Greetings, Legendary Badass Von Fry here, playing Blade Runner Enhanced Edition. I have with me, and sorry I'm getting the stream done a little late if you're watching on Twitch. Hanging out with my folks. It was my dad's birthday yesterday. We had the dinner tonight. Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. That's the Snickers sort of style. And we are going to be drinking a fresh Zoa. They recently well, not rebranded. That'd be a name change, but changed the label. It looks a little more in line with the rest of the energy drinks. You know, I'm not sure if this is carbonated Zoas. It's more like a tea. It has tea is how they derive the caffeine. Maybe it's carbonated. It's not crazy fizzy, but strawberry watermelon. That's Zoa. You know, Dwayne Johnson's energy drink company. I think we're in the last act, Act 5. I'm hoping we can finish Act 5 all in one stream. No soft lock, no crazy bullshit. Picking up where we left off, we just started Act 5. So, right here, essentially. Got a couple safe spots in case something goes bad. Alright, so he walked into the apartment and he was extremely upset. Something over here. Somebody leave like a cigarette? What is this?
It wasn't any mystery, and if I'd gotten home a few minutes earlier, it would have been me down there on the killing floor. No, it was a message, plain and simple. Crystal was giving me one last chance to disappear, but now I had a little message of my own to deliver.
Cigarettes, Crystal smokes, right? That's the dog. Oh, I didn't see the dog. Oh, man. She came here and killed his dog?
She'd been shot once in the head. At least she died fast.
Poor Maggie. But is it really Crystal? I mean, somebody knows Crystal leaves the cigarettes around. Gaff leaves the origami. I mean, come on. So I think that what we're led to believe now, I think the story, McCoy is not a replicant, but he was being led to believe he's a replicant, and Guza was helping in that myth. How come the answering machine wasn't beeping before outside, but now it wants to? It must be super pertinent. Let's see it. Let's see whoever left the message. Maybe they're the one that killed Maggie, and maybe it's Crystal. I don't think Crystal would do that necessarily.
Pick up.
I didn't think you were going to answer.
Sorry, but I was just sleeping. What's going on?
Father wants to meet you. He said he's sorry about everything he did, but he was afraid you'd lead the other hunter to them.
Where is he now?
Oh, did he kill the dog? I mean, come on. I saw him do a lot of other crazy shit.
Tell him to stay where he is until I can find a way for all of us to escape.
But I thought we were going away together. Just you and me.
Maybe we'll do it after I talk to him.
You promise?
She's trying to act like a love interest.
There, okay? At the place where he sells the cars.
Wait, Lucy.
Oh, I love you so much, Ray.
We have barely had a conversation together, or have we? Lucy and Ray McCoy.
A Blade Runner foiled a rogue replicant's escape attempt today, retiring it in the 4th sector before it could hurt anyone. Our man on the scene got this exclusive reaction from Lieutenant Edison Guza, supervisor of the LPD Rep DTEC unit.
The detective on the case handled it by the book. He investigated a lead at Taffy's, tested the alleged replicant, and retired exactly the way he's supposed to.
Taffy's. Was that the laugh place? Maybe I need to head over there and see what's what. Are we going to reflect over here about Maggie? Guess not. Let's wash up. Get some rest. Actually, I'm wondering if getting rest refills your energy bar. See if those bars change on the right based on the sleep. Let's check that out.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Curious. Try to figure out what the differences are on the difficulties. I guess on easy you actually have a checkpoints. And this one, I guess you don't, or maybe the checkpoints are treated as the I don't think that changed. Or the checkpoints could be treated as where the acts are. You got anything more to say about Maggie?
She'd been shot once in the head. At least she died fast.
Did I have any more discs to analyze? Remember, I'm missing 2 because it turned out going and getting them soft-locked the game. As the point where I was able to get in that guy's office, I was supposed to actually chase Crystal. Or not Crystal, Dectora. So. Alright, we can meet Lucy, or we can head over to the Laugh place.
Your floor number, please.
Both kind of similar. I don't think the cops are after me anymore.
Destination locked. Your floor number, please.
Okay, why is the roof locked? Where's my car? Am I gonna have to get through in the sewer? Are the cops after me or not? Let's, okay, how come laboratory, living room... Where's a decent spot to kind of maybe save? 21, 22, 22, 47, whatever. Let's just save over this. Head to the police station, maybe they can give me a cruiser. Or are the cops looking for me still? I thought that... I mean, according to the way Gaff was talking, it kind of seemed like the heat was off. Alright, so the sewer it is. Why is the police station locked? We're Ninja Turtles now. If I can remember how to get to the car place. Now, I didn't want to read ahead, but my understanding is there's going to be mutants around that I have to shoot in Act 5. And I may need to have a good gun, ammo. You have very limited ammo in this game. I have my super heavy rounds right now. I should use my mediums, I guess. See, that heads to Chinatown, doesn't it? This... This'll get me to Anemoid Row. I think this I can take out to the Laugh area. But from there, maybe I can go down that way and get to the car place. Let's see. Alright, so there was a guy killed here. I thought that turned green for a sec. Can I go inside?
Locked.
Game is not wanting you to go certain places anymore. I don't think anyone wants to tell me that anybody got killed here. I'm not sure what replicant got taken out the way the police report was going on about. Yeah, that place is next door, isn't it? Yeah, I don't... Hold on, can I go behind that? No. And I can't stop once I get on the stairs. You gotta commit. This place is right next to the car area, yet I don't think I can simply get there. So, we'll head down the tunnel. If I'm recalling the correct direction here. In the very least, we can try to meet Lucy, sort out maybe a little bit of what's happening here. I don't know why she's crazy affectionate about me. Have they had a conversation together? Maybe one? isn't... The Kipple's down here. Can we head that way? I think. He's actually gonna go?
Stretched for miles.
No, shit. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need a car, so maybe that Dodge Viper on the roof. Yeah, it's right here. Maybe it's accessible now. How you're supposed to tell this is stairs you can interact with? Good luck. I got lucky to notice. Is Lucy up here? Well, she said meet at the car place.
Locked.
We've got to be using that Dodge Viper.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know, it's an abomination, but still. Maybe she's outside. Okay, Lucy. Where else would you be talking about? You're not stuck. Oh my god, I don't want to go in the mirror place. I don't want to.
Positive result. Subject is human.
Okay, but what about, what did she just tell me? What, do I have that phone call? Audio recordings. Lucy left me a... Lucy on the phone. What did she say? Meet her here, right?
Father wants to meet you. He said he's sorry about everything
Or
he did,
somebody.
but he was afraid you'd lead the other hunter to them.
Where is he now?
Out in the Kipple, by the moon bus. Way out, where the tunnel ends.
I tried to go there. And then she said something like, go to where the car is, right? Are we really doing this? We're gonna make me look up what I'm supposed to be doing. Goodness, I accidentally closed Twitch on my phone. Alright, game, what did you want me to do? Actually, let's look at that other FAQ I was looking at. What is it? It was a little bit more on the concise side. Roy's bedroom, check the vid phone. Either Guzza, Steele, Lucy, Clovis, or possibly Dictora will call you. In this version, Lucy calls Roy. That's what happened with me. Listen for location. If you want to join the replicants or retire the replicants, then skip this section and look at the button. If you want to join the replicants or retire the replicants, then skip this section and look at the bottom of the page. If you want to join Lucy, exit the apartment and climb back down the ladder. Run all the way back to the subway train graveyard. To the right, 4 scenes. I was in the subway train graveyard, I believe. Oh, I think I know what they meant, yeah. So, hold on, what if we... Optional ending, to retire or join the replicants. So, do we want to run away with Lucy, or retire and join the... Why don't we join the replicants? We could try that, right? Leave the apartment, climb back down, run to the To the right, one room instead of continuing right. Back into the crossroads. Exit. Climb back down the ladder. Exit through the far back doorway at the top of the screen. Continue down the middle hallway. Out the kipple. Out in the kipple. Fog room. Okay, so how do we get to the kipple? Crossroads, exit through the far back doorway at the top of the screen. Instead of continuing right, one room instead. So what we're trying to do, we might actually end up getting two endings tonight. Might accidentally get Lucy's ending right now, trying to figure out how to do this other thing. So, kind of looks like we could be really close to the end of the game. There's 3 possible endings, and I guess we could try to do all 3 actually this stream. So it appears that I go through a spot down here. And I will maybe first, I guess, join Lucy. Alright, so it wouldn't let me go this way. Right? Oh, why is he just looking around? Man, what is that sound? Oh, wait, yeah, that was kind of where I wanted to head. Out past the train graveyard. Does this say what my room is? I think if I try to save now, it'll give me my room. Subway tunnel. This room, I think right here is the train graveyard. Okay, was there another exit? That just takes me back. Was there a way past... If anybody's watching and you've played this godforsaken game, let me know. Do I run over here? I have to exit to the kipple. He mentioned that that tunnel was long and endless. Now I can't seem to go to the foreground. But he also seemed to be stuck and not cooperating with going further back. Alright, it says blue. Let's go. Come on, McCoy. Come on, McCoy. Nothing. She said meet her where at the cars. I'm assuming that was Crazy Legs. And yet I didn't see anybody there. Any Lucy. What was that sound? I heard something. Is there anyone up here? Everybody's closing up, man. Everybody's ready for the game to end. I don't have access to a damn car. That sucks. Alright, if I was the game, how would I want this to wrap up? I think there's going to be some funny stuff in the sewers for me to shoot at. Gotta get ready. What about this room up here that it seemed like I couldn't really interact with? Oh, I've never been over here. Oh, Jesus. Wow. I've never gone this way. On like the outskirts of the city?
You almost got away with it, Slim. And I expected so much more from you.
Why'd you have to kill her?
Who? The mutt? The artificial pet of a replicant? What'd you think I'd do?
Show some mercy?
Well, I guess that's why you're there, and I'm here. Now, why don't you explain to me what you're doing out here, Slim? Maybe you can ease my suspicious mind.
I'm just checking it out.
Just doing a little sightseeing?
That's right.
Right.
I gotta take her out for killing Maggie.
Clovis and the moonbus you hijacked. You're not convincing me too good, Slim.
You gonna shoot me down right here?
It's as good a place as any. Maybe you want to go in the
We're having a
machine
shootout.
now? See if you can answer this question.
Bam! Question answered, bitch. So this is the moonbus
What a
crash.
waste. What a waste.
I had no choice. Yep. I guess I'm joining the replicants over here? Is that the idea?
Brother man, wondering when you make it out here.
Took a little while to realize where I belonged.
The Maker built you right.
What about you, Sadiq? Aren't you a killer?
You bet, ma. Human too. My woman, she be replicant. Tried to get away from her master. A Blade Runner shot her.
I'm sorry.
Happened long time ago.
Who was
take
her
my revenge
woman?
where I
Who was
can.
his woman?
Help the reps much as possible.
The moonbus up and running yet?
All it needs is fuel. Clovis want to see you. Bring you back into family. I say, he prove himself, welcome back. One happy family. There got to be something around here, man. Old reactor cores. Anything still gotta glow. The generator, it take almost anything.
Okay, so I'm looking to put something in the
Find
generator. I
something
guess
for
it's
the engines, man.
Not yet.
Keep looking.
You said yourself Clovis wants to see me.
You're not getting by me till I be sure.
I guess I'm on the path now to either retire the replicants or escape with them. See some glowing stuff, maybe? And I guess we could kind of head down. Oh, you want some too? Am I out of good rounds? What the hell? I'm not shooting it. Alright, how do I even get out of here? Alright, have we glitched something again? Okay, so this screen... And then... Maybe I'm on a point of no return once you get to over... Shit, get out of here. There must have been something closer to the moon bus. So if I wanted to leave with Lucy, I guess I don't understand what they wanted me to do there. Okay. It didn't look like I was missing anything. Crystal's gone. Some kind of blinking over
You got
there.
a protective suit or something? If I handle any radioactive waste, I'm liable to melt.
You don't need no suit, man. Your skin, it be plenty good enough. The maker built you right. You find me something for the engines, man?
Not yet.
Keep looking.
You said yourself Clovis wants to see me.
Yeah, okay, we've been through that. Okay, well, I'm looking shit up again. For God's sake. Talk to Sadiq, you'll find that he asked the... Okay, junkyard. In some version of the game, you meet Sadiq here and have to retire him before proceeding. In this version, you meet Crystal here and have to kill her to get by. After killing her, walk over to the moonbus crash. You'll find what he asks for in the previous scene, where you killed Crystal. Look to your left and near the edge of the screen. Okay, so how do I leave with... How do I leave with Lucy? Subway, I'm wondering, because we're going to try to do both, I guess. Run down the alley in the center of the screen. In this section, climb through a small opening in the middle of the wall to the left. Climb up the spiral staircase into Crazy Legs' garage. Stepping out into the street, you'll find Lucy. Was not there. She left a message, and she was not there. So, what the hell? Alright, so, somewhere over here, it said left side of the screen. I don't think this is going to do it. No. Anything interactable. Oh shoot, I was on the new graphics where it's harder to see. Can I pick up anything? Like a crashed 911 right there.
Nothing else there.
There we go. Ow. This is where Crystal was shot. Green radio... Come on, game. So I guess this is called the Kipple, this area. I guess. I don't know. Look to your left and near the edge of the screen. You will find the item buried in the ground. Oh, well that's easy. I think I might be looking at it right now. I think I might see something. Is this it? Over here. I guess it is. Okay, we're ready to go. Maybe. I think this is where I decide if I'm joining them or retiring them. We'll kind of try to do everything. Kinda, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's save over that, sure. Okay, so here we go.
I'm thinking. Go in. You see Clovis. He not got too much time left.
Clovis is a replicant. Sadiq thinks I'm a replicant. There's Dektora.
Welcome, brother. We have very little time.
I spoke to Sadiq. He's installing the
Frequent
power source
flyer
right now.
points. Visit all
Excellent.
locations.
And do you have something for me?
Do I have something for him? I don't know, you tell me. Am I supposed to pull a gun on him? Who's up here? Somebody flying? What if I pull a gun on him right here?
I see Steele didn't make it.
I could have used you about 10 minutes ago.
You didn't need any help, McCoy.
I thought it was all over when Steele showed up.
I saw the corpse back there.
I never thought she'd turn out to be a Rep sympathizer.
People are unpredictable.
I just
Brian
framed
wants to
Steele.
talk to you. He says you're really ready now.
It never ends, does it?
You're a real Blade Runner now. Full retirement bonuses and everything. You've done a man's job, sir.
How come I don't feel good about it?
Of course,
Oh,
this
no.
character says a line from the movie.
Buy yourself another animal, maybe. A real one, not a Tyrell fake.
She wasn't fake.
Whatever you want to believe, McCoy.
So I think I just got one kind of ending here. An origami dog. Does he know something? Did I have dreams of a dog, though? You know how there was the origami unicorn and the dream unicorn thing? So that was Blade Walker and Blade Crawler. I think that's for those achievements, medium and low difficulty. There is one for killing all the replicants, but because I let Lucy live, though in my game she VK'd as a human, so I don't see why. And we'll go back and do the other endings, because it looks like they're all right on top of each other. Yeah, YouTube is not going to like this music playing in the video. Did you like how Dektora tried to come in with some like martial arts, kick, punch, whatever? And can I do this a little quicker? Alright, so there was no thanks for playing at the end, it didn't look like. Alright, we got a moon bus. Yeah, we have a few different ways we can approach this. I just hit load, didn't I? Are you kidding me? What's happening here? Alright, load this one. It doesn't want to load. It doesn't want to load anything. Is that the way our stream's going to end, guys? I just up and retired all the replicants. Most of them. I've shot a whole bunch of replicants. I think I killed everything that I was considered a replicant, along with a couple of humans. Cops, too. Game is not loading. What if I hit new game? And then I can maybe get out of here.
Animals, they were no.
And then from here maybe load. Come on. No, come on, hit start. He's not moving or nothing. Okay, the game is bugged. Shit. And if I close the game, I'm pretty sure that's gonna take my stream. I don't have a cursor or nothing. The game's bugged right now. It's locked up. So yeah, it'll toggle graphics, but that's it. I'm hitting everything. There's no cursor on the screen. He's not walking anywhere. Okay, so I guess that concludes our game. I have to question if the original game was this buggy or not, because now you switch to largely the original game, except you have the, I guess, a different interface for the Kaya. It's hard to position the Esper machine to identify the objects you're trying to get it to look at. It's hard to identify clues on the ground. It makes you appreciate the more player-focused playability approach of games today. I mean, McCoy would be telling you where he should be going, what he should be investigating. He'd maybe have some police intuition allowing him to pick up what could possibly be a clue instead of you haphazardly locating it on the ground. There's better adventure sort of games, even a little bit before this. Policenauts. If at all possible, get the English fan patched version of Policenauts running on a PlayStation. It's also, I mean, Policenauts, you have a ton of dialogue. Also, you have some really cool music that's made for the game. This has good music too, but it's made for a movie. So how much credit can you give for the game using it in a sense, though it's thematically appropriate? It's weird that you don't have puzzles to do in this. Your puzzle is trying to figure out what you can interact with and where you can go, because you have so little guidance and clue about where to go. And it's locked up on me on several occasions, and that never happened on Policenauts. Hideo Kojima game. One would expect the polish there. But Policenauts had puzzles. It had a really compelling story. It has a compelling story too, with a few different endings. And it is nice how your actions have big consequences here in a way that I feel like the Telltale games purportedly try only to bring you back to a path. So I mean, it's not a trash game by any means, but clearly there are issues with it. Maybe it's due for another patch. I think this version was recently patched like February of this year. Now they need to know about some other shit. So yeah, I guess, man, a little disappointed with this in a way. This was the PC game I seen it advertised or mentioned and reviewed in magazines back in the day. I never had a PC that could play that. Then by the time I have computers that are fast enough, strong enough, more powerful, can't play it still, because now it's outdated. Only to kind of end up with this weird glitchy situation here. So I guess I'll be getting those other endings offline, off stream. It's not like anybody's watching this anyways, but yeah. I give Blade Runner Enhanced Edition a 7.8 out of 10.